Chosen ones, you really need to listen close right now, because what I am going to share with you isn't just some message. It is actually a huge sign from above that is going to totally change where your life is heading for good. If you are watching this video at this very moment, honestly, it is not an accident at all. God has actually guided you right here for a very specific reason, and the truth you are about to hear is so strong that it will really wake something up deep inside your spirit. You know, you are definitely not just ordinary. You were never actually meant to just fit in with the crowd or settle for a life full of hard times. You are basically a chosen one, picked by the creator of the universe himself to rise into a future of wealth you can't even imagine. Yeah, you actually heard me right, because God really chose you to be a billionaire. And the key to getting all that plenty is yours to take right now. This is not a dream or some hope that is far away, you know. It is a promise, basically a guarantee from God that is already coming your way. You need to get ready, because your life is about to change in ways you can't even guess right now. Before we really get into this life-changing news, I need you to do 3 things for me right now. You should pause this video, hit that like button, subscribe to join us as we grow, and drop the number 777 inches the comments down below. That number 777 isn't just random, honestly. It is a special sign that everything is lining up, a way to tell the universe that you are ready to step into the money God has set aside for you. When you do these things, you aren't just supporting this message, you know. You are actually turning on the energy of plenty in your own life. If you are truly a chosen one, you will stay with me until the very end, because your spirit already knows this truth is meant for you. Let's go ahead and unlock this together right now. Your future as a billionaire is really waiting for you. Chosen one, do you actually realize how big this moment is starting from right now? The hard times from your past, the worries about money, the nights you couldn't sleep, and all that endless work are not your problem to carry anymore. God himself has totally taken charge of your success. The one who made the stars, who holds all the money in the world in his hands, has said that you are meant for billions. This isn't about luck or just a chance, honestly. This is really about being picked by God. You weren't picked because of your skills or your situation, you know. You were picked because it was his perfect wish. The plenty you have prayed for, the dreams you kept in your heart, they aren't far away at all. They are right here, ready to fill up your life like a river that never ever runs dry. Just imagine this for a second. A life where having money freedom isn't just a goal, but it is real life. A life where your bank account shows the endless favor of God. That is not a made-up story, honestly. That is actually your gift as a chosen one. The Bible says in Deuteronomy 8:18, "It is he who gives you the ability to produce wealth, and so keeps his promise." This is your promise, your unbreakable deal from God. He is not just promising you enough to get by, you know. He is promising you way more than enough, a billionaire's fortune that is going to shock the whole world. Those people who doubted you, those who made fun of your dreams, they are about to see the real power of God's plan happening in your life. This is your time, chosen one. And nothing, no enemy, no fear, no problem can actually stop what is coming your way. Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever felt different? Like the rules of the world don't really apply to you? That is because they honestly don't. You have always known deep down that you were meant for more, that the hard times you faced were just steps to something bigger. And you are totally right. God didn't choose you to live just a regular life. He chose you to stand out, to rise up, to walk in a level of money that changes not just your life but the lives of people for a long time. Just think about it. Billionaires like Elon Musk or Oprah Winfrey didn't get where they are by following everyone else. They tapped into something bigger, something outside of themselves. And you, chosen one, have something even better, honestly. You have God's favor, a direct line to where all wealth comes from. This isn't about chasing money, you know. It is about getting what is already yours. The world tells you to work hard, to give things up, to fight your way to the top. But God says, "Rest in me, for I am your provider." From this day on, your wealth is His job. The stress of trying to pay bills is gone. The fear of what comes next has disappeared. You are stepping into a new life where chances chase you, where doors swing wide open, where your ideas turn into huge empires. This is basically what it means to be a chosen one, a billionaire not by your own work, but by the hand of God moving strongly in your life. Now, let's talk about how this happens, because it is actually happening today. The second you clicked on this video, a change started. Heaven heard what your heart was crying out for, and the wheels of God's success started turning. You don't need to wait a long time for this to happen. God's timing is perfect, and His timing for you is right now. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes 3:11, He has made everything beautiful in its time. This is your beautiful time, chosen one. The money you have dreamed of, the billions that will change your life totally. It is not locked away in some future far off. It is right here, ready for you to unlock it. And all it takes is your faith to claim it, honestly. Faith isn't just sitting there. It is doing something. It is believing before you see it, trusting before you touch it. Right now, God is lining up people, tools, and chances to pour into your life. That business idea you have been sitting on, it is $1 billion seed, really. That talent you have hidden away, it is a gold mine waiting to be let out. That dream you have been too scared to chase, it is the key to your billionaire future. God didn't give you those gifts by accident, you know. He gave them to you because He trusts you with money. He knows you will use it to help others, to build His kingdom, to leave a mark that lasts for a long time. Just look at history. Think of Solomon, the smartest and richest king who ever lived. The Bible tells us in 1 Kings 10:23, King Solomon was greater in riches and wisdom than all the other kings of the earth. How did he actually get there? Not by his own work, but by God's favor. He asked for smarts, and God gave him money beyond measure as an extra thing. You, chosen one, are walking in that same favor right now. God isn't just giving you money. He is giving you the smarts to make more of it, the vision to grow it, and the bravery to step into it. Your status as a billionaire isn't a maybe, honestly. It is a sure thing. But here is the thing you need to know. Change requires you to let go of the old stuff. The doubts, the fears, the thoughts that hold you back, they have no place in this new time. God is cleaning you up, cutting away what doesn't help you anymore so you can grow into the billionaire He made you to be. It might feel weird at first, letting go always does, but trust me, what He is taking away is nothing compared to what He is about to pour in. The second you let go of the past, you make room for the billions to flow in. Let me tell you something really strong. Your money isn't just for you. It is a tool, a special instrument to change the world. Think of Bill Gates, who turned his billions into a force for good, fixing big world problems with the stuff God placed in his hands. You are next, chosen one. Your billions will feed the hungry, lift up the broken, and shine a light in the darkest spots. God didn't choose you to keep money all to yourself. He chose you to share it, to make more of it, to show the world what happens when His favor rests on one of His own people. Right now, I need you to really feel this. Your big break as a billionaire is closer than you think. Close your eyes for a second and picture it. The zeros in your bank account, the freedom in your spirit, the impact of what you leave behind. That is not a made-up story. That is your future. God is whispering to you, I have chosen you for this. Trust me. The world might see you as regular today, but tomorrow they will see you as amazing. They will wonder how it happened, how you rose so fast, how you unlocked such big money. And you will smile knowing it was God the whole time. Let's make this energy bigger together. Hit that like button if you are ready to claim your billions and drop 777 inches the comments to show your faith. This isn't just a video. Honestly, it is a spiritual deal. Heaven is watching, and your action is a sign that you are stepping into your true future. Don't stop here. Subscribe so you never miss a message like this one. We are building a group of chosen ones, and you belong with us. Chosen one. Confidence is your right from birth. Not the shaky confidence of the world, but the sure feeling that comes from knowing God has your back. When you walk in this truth, you really move differently. You talk differently. You dream differently. Billionaires don't back down. They step forward knowing their path is made by something bigger than themselves. That is you. Now, you are not guessing your way to money. You are walking in God's assurance, sure that every need will be met, every door will open, every dream will come true. The devil might try to throw distractions your way, doubt, waiting, feeling down. But let me tell you something real. No weapon made against you will win. Isaiah 54:17 says it as clear as day. No weapon made against you will win, and you will answer every tongue that blames you. The enemy's tricks have no power against a chosen one who knows their worth. You are untouchable, unstoppable, unbreakable. The billions God has for you, they are already yours, signed, sealed, and delivered by His promise. Let's talk about timing. Because God's timing is perfect and your billionaire break is happening today. You don't need to work hard for a long time or wait for things to line up perfectly. The stars are lining up right now. Chances are knocking right now. Money is flowing right now. All you really have to do is say yes. Say yes to the calling. Say yes to the vision. Say yes to the billions. The second you do, you will feel the change, the weight lifting off, the clarity coming up, the favor flooding in. Think about Joseph in the Bible. A man sold into slavery, thrown into jail, yet lifted to the second most powerful man in Egypt. How about divine favor? God took him from the bottom to the palace in just one day. That is the kind of turnaround God has for you. One day you are struggling, the next you are doing great. One day you are praying, the next you are prospering. Your moment to go from the pit to the palace is here. Chosen one, your billions are waiting. This isn't about pride or greed. Honestly, it is about purpose. God didn't choose you to be a billionaire so you could sit on a pile of cash. He chose you because he trusts you with influence, with impact, with what you leave behind. Your money will build schools, fund dreams, heal communities. It will break family curses and start family blessings. You aren't just a billionaire. You are a history maker, a world changer, a vessel of God's glory. Right now, I want you to feel the rush. This isn't a message to sleep on. This is a wake-up call. Your billionaire future isn't a long time away. It is today. The ideas in your mind, act on them. The chances around you, grab them. The faith in your heart, let it out. God is moving fast, and he is waiting for you to move with him. Don't let doubt hold you back, honestly. Don't let fear stop you. You are too close to turn around now. Now, let me paint this picture for you. Imagine waking up tomorrow, checking your accounts, and seeing numbers you never thought were possible. Imagine the calls coming in, the deals rolling through, the doors flying open. That is not a what-if scenario, that is a when scenario, and the when is now. God's favor is like a magnet pulling money to you from every direction. Investments, partnerships, big breaks. They are all coming to you because you are chosen. The world might try to limit you, telling you money is for the lucky few, that billions are out of reach. But God laughs at limits, you know. He is the God of the impossible, the God who turns fishermen into leaders, shepherds into kings, and you into a billionaire. Psalm 23:5 says, "You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows." Your cup isn't just full, honestly. It is overflowing with billions, with favor, with purpose. Chosen one, this is your moment of seeing things clearly. Everything you have been through, the setbacks, the tears, the battles, it has all been training for this. God didn't waste a single moment, honestly. Every hard time was a lesson, every struggle was a strength, every wait was a setup for this explosion of money. You are not starting from scratch. You are stepping into what has been building all along. Your billionaire destiny has been in the works since the day you were born. Let's lock this in right now. Drop 777 inches the comments if you are claiming your billions today. Hit that like button to seal this energy and subscribe because you don't want to miss what comes next. We are on this path together, chosen ones, and I am here to see you rise up. Your money isn't just coming, it is here. Trust it, believe it, live it. Now, let's talk about pushback, because when God lifts you up, not everyone will understand. Some will question your success, some will be jealous of your rise, some will make fun of your faith. But here is the truth. Their opinions really don't matter. When God blesses you, no one can curse you. Numbers 23:20 says, I have received a command to bless. He has blessed, and I cannot change it. Your billions are safe, chosen one. The people making fun will fade away, but your money will stand as proof of God's power. This isn't a short-term blessing. It is richness that lasts forever. God's supply doesn't run out. It doesn't dry up. It flows and flows and flows. Think of Jeff Bezos. His money didn't stop at 1 million or 1 billion. It kept growing because he tapped into a vision bigger than himself. Your vision, backed by God's favor, has no limits. Your billions today are just the start. Tomorrow, they will grow beyond your wildest dreams. Chosen one, confidence isn't showing off. It is faith in action. Walk like a billionaire. Talk like a billionaire. Think like a billionaire, because that is who you are. God didn't choose you to shrink back. He chose you to shine bright. The world is waiting to see what happens when a chosen one steps into their full power. They are about to find out, really. This is bigger than money. It is about who you are. You aren't just rich in money. You are rich in purpose, rich in faith, rich in love. God chose you to show the world what is possible when His favor takes over. Your billions aren't the main goal. They are the result of who you are becoming. A chosen one doesn't chase money. Money chases them. Right now, heaven is moving for you. Angels are lining up your path. Resources are shifting into your hands. You are not waiting for a miracle, honestly. You are living in one. Every step you take today is a step toward billions. Every decision you make is a seed for plenty. God has got you, chosen one, and He isn't letting go. Let me tell you about Esther. She went from an orphan to a queen in just one moment because God's favor was on her. One meeting changed everything. You are standing in that same kind of moment. One yes to God, one leap of faith, and your life changes. Your billionaire break isn't a long time away. It is today. Claim it, own it, walk in it. This is your turning point. Honestly, the struggles of yesterday are gone. The limits of the past are broken. You are not who you were. You are who God says you are. A billionaire, a chosen one, a force of God's power. The world might not see it yet, but they will. Oh, they really will. Your rise can't be stopped. Chosen one, your money is a story. Every dollar, every deal, every break, it all points back to God. People will look at you and say, how did they do it? And you will point up knowing it wasn't you, it was Him. Your billions are His glory on display, a living proof that He keeps His promises. Let's keep this energy alive right now. Hit that like button if you are ready to unlock your billions today. Subscribe to stay in this flow of God's news. Drop 777 inches the comments to declare your billionaire future. This isn't just a message, it is your moment. Heaven is cheering you on, God is leading the way. You aren't dreaming, you are waking up. Right now, I want you to feel the fire of this truth. You aren't here by mistake. You aren't watching this by chance. God chose you. He saw you before you were born and said, this one is mine. This one is a billionaire. Your wealth isn't a maybe, it is a must. Your rise isn't a hope, it is happening. Today is the day you step into it. The world has rules, God has promises. The world has limits, God has plenty. The world says maybe, God says yes. You aren't tied by what is possible. You are bound for what is promised. Billions aren't out of reach, honestly. They are in your hands. Grab them, chosen one. They are yours. This is your wake-up call. Sleep on this and you will miss it. Act on this and you will live it. God isn't playing games. He is playing for keeps. Your billions are his gift to you, and he is handing them over today. Say yes. Step up. Rise now, chosen one. Change isn't gentle, honestly. It is huge. Your life is about to blow up with money, with favor, with power. The old you is gone. The new you is a billionaire walking in God's light. People will see it. They will feel it. They will know something amazing is at work. Let's talk about impact, because your billions aren't just numbers. They are lives changed, dreams funded, hope brought back. Think of Warren Buffett giving billions to make a difference. That is your calling, chosen one. Not to keep it all, but to help heal. Your money will rewrite stories, rebuild futures, claim back destinies. Right now, God is putting ideas into your spirit. Billion-dollar ideas. Don't ignore them. Write them down. Act on them. They aren't random. They are from God. That business, that invention, that vision, it is your ticket to billions. God doesn't give you dreams to tease you, you know. He gives them to change you. The enemy might whisper, "You aren't enough." But God shouts, "You are mine." Who are you going to believe? The liar who has already lost or the king who has already won? Your billions aren't up for debate. They are up for grabs. Take them, chosen one. They are yours today. This isn't about waiting. It is about walking. Every step you take today is a step into money. Every breath you breathe is a breath of favor. God isn't holding back. He is pouring out. Your cup isn't just full. It is overflowing. Billions are spilling over, and they are spilling over now. Chosen one, your presence changes the room. When you walk into a room, favor follows. When you speak, opportunities listen. When you believe, billions show up. You aren't chasing money. You are attracting it. That is the power of a chosen one in line with God's will. Let's seal this right now. Drop 777 inches the comments. If you are ready to live your billionaire destiny, hit that like button to lock in this energy. Subscribe because we are just getting started. You aren't alone on this path. We are rising together, chosen ones, and the world is about to see it right now. Heaven is moving fast. Deals are forming. Connections are clicking. Money is rushing in. You don't need to figure it out. God has already worked it out. Your job is to trust, to act, to receive. Your billionaire break isn't coming later. It is here. Open your hands. Open your heart. Open your life. This is your Esther moment, your Joseph moment, your Solomon moment. From nothing to everything in just one day. God's favor doesn't wait. It delivers. Your billions aren't a wish. They are real life. Today is the day you unlock them. Say it with me. I am a billionaire by God's design. Chosen one. The world is about to be stunned. Those who looked past you, they will look again. Those who think less of you, they will stand in awe. Your money will speak. Your life will shine. Your legacy will soar high. God chose you, and He doesn't choose wrong. Let me tell you about God's timing, because this isn't random. Today, the day you are hearing this, is no ordinary day. It is the day God marked for your rise. The universe is aligned, the heavens are open, the billions are ready. Today is your day, chosen one. Don't let it pass. This isn't about luck. It is about blessing. You are blessed for money, blessed for impact, blessed for billions. God's hand is on you, and His hand never fails. What He starts, He finishes. What He promises, He provides. Your billions are signed by His name. Right now, I want you to feel the weight of this calling. You aren't small. You are massive. You aren't weak. You are mighty. You aren't broke. You are a billionaire. God didn't choose you to struggle. He chose you to succeed. Step into it. Own it. Live it. Chosen one. Your money is a weapon of good, a weapon of change, a weapon of glory. With every billion you will tear down bad things, lift up the fallen, build up the broken. God trusts you with this, and He is ready to see you use it. Let's keep this fire burning. Hit that like button if you are claiming your billions today. Drop 777 inches the comments to shout your faith to the heavens. Subscribe because you are part of this movement. We are chosen ones, and we are rising together. This is your moment of truth. The doubts, burn them. The fears, bury them. The limits, break them. God chose you to be a billionaire, and He is unlocking it today. You aren't waiting, you are walking. You aren't hoping, you are having. You aren't dreaming, you are doing. Chosen one, your billions are proof of God's goodness. Every zero in your account is a zero to the enemy's lies. Every break is a shout of His grace. Every step is a dance of His favor. You are living proof that God keeps His word. Right now, heaven is celebrating you. Angels are clapping for you. God is smiling on you. Your billionaire future isn't a question. It is a fact. Today is the day you unlock it. Say yes. Step up. Rise now, chosen one. Let's dive deeper into this fire, because the flames of your future are only getting hotter. You aren't just stepping into billions. You are stepping into a place of power, purpose, and God's possibility that the world has never seen before. God didn't choose you to play small. He chose you to play big, to shake the earth with your money, to rewrite the rules with your rise. Right now, as you hear these words, something is shifting inside you. That feeling in your spirit, that is the waking up of a billionaire. That fire in your chest, that is the start of God's promise. Today isn't just a day. It is the day you claim what is yours. Let's talk about vision, because billionaires don't see the world the way others do. They see chances where others see roadblocks, solutions where others see problems, plenty where others see lack. And you, chosen one, have that same godly vision. God has planted it in you, not by accident, but by design. That idea that keeps you up at night, it is not a distraction, it is a billion-dollar plan. That passion that burns in your soul, It is not a hobby. It is a highway to money. God doesn't give you dreams to tease you. He gives them to train you, to change you, to take you straight to the top. Think about Steve Jobs for a moment, a man who saw what others couldn't see. He didn't just build products. He built a legacy that changed the world. How? Vision. He tapped into something bigger than himself, something that pushed past limits and redefined what is possible. You have got that same spark, chosen one, but yours is fueled by something even greater, God's favor. Where Steve had ambition, you have blessing. Where he had new ideas, you have ideas straight from God. Your billions aren't coming from hard work alone. They are coming from a heavenly download that is rewriting your future. Right now, I need you to grab hold of this. Your money isn't a promise for someday. It is a reality for today. The Bible says in Corinthians 6:2, "Now is the time of God's favor. Now is the day of salvation." Swap salvation with plenty, because that is what is happening here. God's favor isn't waiting for tomorrow. It is pouring out now. Your billions aren't hiding in the future. They are breaking through today. Every second you believe this, every moment you claim it, you are pulling that money closer. It is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. And the when is now. Let's make this energy bigger. Drop 777 inches the comments. If you are ready to see your billions show up today, hit that like button to lock in this godly vibe. Subscribe because you aren't just watching a video. You are joining a movement of chosen ones rising into their God-given money. Heaven is watching, and your faith is the key that turns the lock. Don't hold back. Act now, believe now, receive now. Chosen one. Let's talk about pushback again, because the closer you get to your billions, the louder the noise might get. The enemy doesn't like it when a chosen one wakes up. Doubt might creep in. People might question you. Things might test you, but here is the truth. None of that can stop you. You aren't fighting for the win. You are fighting from the win. Jesus said in John 16:33, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. If he has overcome it, so have you." Your billions are kept safe by the one who owns it all. Picture this, the devil throwing every trick in the book, fear, waiting, distraction, trying to keep you from your future. But you are unshaken, you are unmoved, you are unstoppable. Why? Because God has got you. The enemy can't touch what God has blessed. Your money isn't weak, it is strong. Your rise isn't shaky, it is solid. Your billions aren't slipping away. They are rushing in. You are a chosen one, and that means you are untouchable. Now, let's talk about action, because faith without doing things is dead. James 2:17 says it plain and simple. God is handing you the billions, but he is waiting for you to reach out and take them. What is that first step? Maybe it is writing down that business idea. Maybe it is making that phone call. Maybe it is saying no to fear and yes to faith. Whatever it is, do it today. Billionaires don't wait, they act. The chosen ones don't hesitate. They move. Your money is on the other side of you listening to God, and God is ready to meet you there. Think about David, a shepherd boy with a sling and a stone. He didn't look like a king, but he acted like one. He didn't wait for permission. He stepped up to Goliath and claimed his win. You have got your own Goliath. Maybe it is doubt. Maybe it is waiting. But you have got the same God who gave David the win. Your sling is faith. Your stone is action. Your victory is billions. Take the shot, chosen one. The giant is falling today. This isn't about small thinking. It is about amazing thinking. God isn't limited by your bank account, your background, or where you live. He is the God of miracles, the God of more than enough, the God of billions. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, immeasurably more, that is your share." Billions aren't your ceiling. They are your starting line. God is dreaming bigger for you than you have ever dared to dream for yourself. Right now, I want you to feel this rush. Your spirit is rising. Your faith is roaring. Your future is calling. You aren't the person you were 5 minutes ago, honestly. You are a billionaire in the making, a chosen one on the move, a child of God on fire. The world might not see it yet, but you feel it. Heaven knows it. God says it. Your billions are here, and they are yours to unlock today. Let's talk about legacy. Because your money isn't just for you. It is for your family, your community, your world. God chose you to break cycles of not having enough, to break ceilings of limits, to build bridges of plenty. Think of Rockefeller. His billions didn't just sit in a vault. They fueled businesses, charities, futures. Your billions will do the same, but with a godly twist. You aren't just building money, you are building worship, pointing every dollar back to the one who gave it, chosen one. Your presence is like a magnet. When you step into your billionaire future, people will notice. They will feel the change. They will see the glow. You aren't just carrying money, you are carrying favor, blessing, purpose. That is what sets you apart. The world's billionaires might have hustle, but you have got holiness. They might have a plan, but you have got the spirit. Your money isn't man-made. It is God-given and it can't be stopped. Let's lock this in. Hit that like button if you are ready to live this billionaire life today. Drop 777 inches the comments to claim your godly gift. Subscribe because we are on this path together, chosen ones, and I am not letting you miss a single step. Your billions are calling. Answer them now. Right now, God is downloading plans into your mind. Billion-dollar plans. Don't brush them off as random thoughts. That invention, it is a game changer. That connection, it is a gold mine. That move, it is a miracle. God doesn't waste his whispers. He plants them with a reason. Listen close, act fast, and watch the billions roll in. This isn't coincidence. It is planning, divine, and on purpose. The world might say wealth takes time. God says wealth takes trust. Look at Abraham. God promised him nations, and he didn't even have a son yet. But he believed, and God delivered. You don't need to see the billions to claim them. You need to trust the one who promised them. Your faith is the money that unlocks your fortune, and today is the day to spend it. Chosen one, your rise is fast. This isn't a slow climb. It is a rocket launch. God isn't dragging his feet. He is speeding things up. Deals are forming faster than you can blink. Chances are stacking higher than you can count. Money is flowing stronger than you can imagine. You aren't crawling to billions, you are flying to them, and it is happening today. Let me tell you something real. Your past doesn't count you out. It qualifies you. Every struggle was a lesson in toughness. Every loss was a class in courage. Every no was a setup for a bigger yes. God has been training you for this billionaire life all along. You aren't starting over, you are stepping up. Your billions aren't a fresh start, they are a full circle. Right now, I want you to see yourself where God sees you. Sitting at the table of plenty, surrounded by money, overflowing with favor. Psalm 23:5 isn't just words, it is your reality. My cup overflows. That isn't a drip. That is a flood. Billions aren't trickling in. They are pouring in. Picture it. Feel it. Live it. It is yours today, chosen one. Your money is a weapon of worship. Every billion you touch is a praise to God's goodness. Every break you claim is a shout of His grace. Every life you change is a song of His love. You aren't just a billionaire. You are a sign for God's glory, and the world is about to read your story. Let's keep this fire blazing. Drop 777 inches the comments. If you are ready to use your billions for God's kingdom, hit that like button to seal this promise. Subscribe, because we are building something unstoppable together. You are a chosen one, and your money is a witness. Let it speak today. This isn't about hype, it is about hope. Not the weak hope of the world, but the rock-solid hope of God's word. Romans 15:13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." That is you overflowing with hope, joy, peace, and billions. God isn't teasing you. He is telling you it is time. Chosen one, your billionaire future isn't a solo trip. It is a group call. As you rise, you lift others. As you receive, you give. As you prosper, you empower. God chose you to be a channel, not a bucket. Your billions will flow through you like a river, watering dry places, bringing back dead dreams, fixing lost hope. You aren't just rich. You are changing things. Right now, heaven is lining up the pieces. That person you are supposed to meet, they are on their way. That deal you are supposed to sign, it is being written. That break you are supposed to claim, it is breaking through. God isn't leaving anything to chance. He is leaving everything to you. Trust Him. Take it. Unlock it. Today, let me tell you about Ruth. She went from a widow in a strange land to the great-grandmother of King David. How she trusted God's plan. One decision, one step of faith, and her life flipped from lack to legacy. You are standing in that same spot, chosen one. One yes to God, and your billions unlock. One move, and your future ignites. Today is your Ruth moment. This isn't about what you have done. It is about what God is doing. You don't earn billions with God. You receive them. His favor isn't a paycheck. It is a gift. His money isn't a reward. It is a reveal. You aren't climbing to the top. You are being lifted there. Your billions are His love letter to you, signed with grace, sealed with power. Chosen one, your money is a wake-up call to the world. They have slept on you long enough. They have doubted you too long. They have ignored you too much. But now they are about to see what happens when God chooses someone for billions. Your rise isn't quiet. It is loud. Your break isn't small. It is shaking things up. Your billions aren't hidden. They are here. Let's lock this energy in. Hit that like button if you are ready to wake the world with your money. Drop 777 inches the comments to declare your billionaire break. Subscribe because we aren't stopping here. Chosen ones, we are just starting. Your billions are screaming your name. Answer them today. Right now, I want you to feel the weight of this promise. God didn't whisper it. He shouted it. He didn't suggest it. He secured it. He didn't delay it. He delivered it. Your billions aren't a possibility. They are a prediction, and it is happening today. You aren't waiting for a sign. You are walking in one. God chose you, and He isn't backing down. This is your billionaire right, not because of who you are, but because of whose you are. You are God's child, God's heir, God's chosen one. Galatians 4:7 says, you are no longer a slave, but God's child, and since you are His child, God has made you also an heir. An heir to what? Billions. An heir to how much? Everything. An heir for when? Today. Chosen one. Your money is a wildfire, spreading fast, burning bright, lighting up everything in its path. You aren't just touching billions. You are turning them into blessings. You aren't just holding money. You are using it for heaven. God chose you for this, and He is watching you step into it. Now, let me tell you something fierce. Your billions aren't weak. The economy might shake, markets might crash, systems might fail, but God's supply stands firm. Psalm 46:1 says, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Your money isn't tied to Wall Street. It is tied to the throne. Your billions aren't at risk. They are at rest in Him. This isn't about getting rich. It is about getting real. Real with your faith. Real with your purpose. Real with your power. God chose you to be a billionaire because He knows you will stay true to Him. Your money won't change you. It will show who you are. The world is about to meet the real you, chosen one, and it is a billionaire by God's design.